Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm super excited about today's video. It was not planned. I know I look crazy. I have no eyebrows on, but I'm getting to that. I went into my local Target to kind of look around, and I saw this new display for these new eyebrow products, and I thought it'd be really fun to kind of buy a few things, come on camera, and do a first impressions of them. So I have my little bag right here. The company, I've never heard of this company before. I was just kind of looking in the new makeup section, and it is called Arches and Halos, and this is what it looks like. They have, it's kind of like a Anastasia dupe, or even the Benefit Gimme Brow. Like, this is kind of like the Brow Wiz from Anastasia. I'll show you everything I got. So I got this one, which is called the Micro Defining Brow Pencil. I got this in two shades. I got it in neutral brown, and I also got the lighter blonde shade. So yeah, I also got it in mocha blonde. I wasn't sure what shade I would be because I kind of like darker brows, and the blonde in the little swatch that it showed in the display looked like my color, but sometimes I like a darker one, so I picked them up both. And these are the, I would say, the equivalent of the Brow Wiz or the Precisely My Brow from Benefit. They do have the thicker pencils that is kind of like the brow definer from Anastasia, and then the other, I forget what it's called, I have it over here. This one from Benefit, what is this called? The Goof Proof brow pencil. And they also have one similar to this that is kind of a thicker pencil, but I didn't buy everything from the brand. They have so much stuff. Let me show you what else I got. I also picked up one of their building pomades, the luxury brow building pomades in warm brown. The blonde one just looked a little too light for me, so I got it the next shade darker, which was this. And then the other product that I picked up was mocha blonde, and this is their water resistant microfiber tinted brow mousse, and this is the equivalent, I would say, of the Benefit's Gimme Brow. These are all way more affordable. I will have all the prices linked down below in the description box if you want to check it out there, because I have no idea where my receipt is. But these are the 4 products that I picked up here. They have so much. So they have brow powder, they have tweezers, they have I'm trying to think of everything I saw there. Pencil sharpeners, the little mini brow razors. It is a giant display at Target, and I'm super excited because I have no brows, as you guys can see. So I go through a lot of brow products, and my favorite one would have to be the Precisely My Brow from Benefit. So that gets expensive after a while, and I usually try to wait for them to go on sale. So I'm really excited to see these in the drugstore. I know the pencils, these pencils here were $12, which is so much better than I think like the $24 of the Benefit ones. So let's go ahead and try these out and see how they work. I'm excited. I hope they work. But I think I'm going to start off with the mocha blonde pencil. I think I'm going to do one eye in the pencil and one eye in the pomade and see what happens. Maybe. We'll see. Because I still have to go somewhere after this, and I don't want one crazy brow, one normal brow. But let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so the packaging is very similar to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. You have this side is the actual pencil, and then hopefully there is, yes, there is a spoolie. Thank you, Jesus. We have a spoolie. So let me flip my mirror around. All right. So like I said, this is the blonde one. I'm gonna kind of zoom you guys in to my no brow having self. All right, it feels very creamy on the back of the hand. So let's go ahead and figure this out. Do I have a hair clip? I had a hair clip, but God knows where that is now. Okay, so far, from what I can tell, I know I've like just put a dot on my face. I really like the color. It's going on very smoothly. Seems creamy. I don't know if this is considered waterproof. Does it say waterproof? No, but this is a vegan and cruelty-free brand, so that is pretty awesome. Sweet. All right, so it doesn't say waterproof, but we'll continue. So I really like the color of this blonde. It's giving me a lot of color payoff. It's not too creamy to where it's like breaking off, but as you guys can see, I have no tail to my brow. One of the benefits of having an autoimmune disease, I guess. But hey, I'll make my tail do whatever I want it to do. Okay, so far that's what I got. I really like it. This is really awesome. Okay, so far so good. Let's go ahead and... So this, like I said, this is the blonde one. So I can pretty much guarantee that the pomade is going to be darker, but maybe I can just do this brow and then go back over it with the pomade when I'm done. That way I can still show you both. And it blends out really nicely with the spoolie section too. Wow! I cannot believe this is drugstore and only $12. Has anybody ever heard of this brand? Like, I literally just saw it today. Am I late to the game or something? Kind of feel like I am. I feel like I am so late to everything in makeup now since I started working at a outside the home job. I kind of missed the time when I could work from home. It was nice. Oh my god, I am obsessed. And look at the difference. No one can tell me brows don't make a difference, because they do. Alright. It's so creamy, like, wow. And it's not blending away when I use the spoolie. Some brow products, when I go to blend it out like this, it just completely removes the product, and that is not happening here. So sweet. Maybe I'll go ahead and return that medium brown one and just exchange it for another blonde one, because I definitely feel like this blonde is an absolute perfect match for me. And it's like so crisp, I don't even feel like I need to carve my brows. Okay, so far the brow definer one, is that what it's called? I'm already forgetting again. The micro defining brow pencil. This is a win for me. Like, holy crap, I'm obsessed, and my daughter's gonna be so happy because unfortunately she's like me and doesn't have eyebrows, or very good eyebrows, and she uses the Anastasia one, and I think she uses her chore money to buy hers, so I think she's really going to appreciate one for $12. So that is a win so far. Oh my god, I'm so excited. You guys don't even know, this is the good news I needed today because it's been a few weeks, man. All right, so let's jump into the brow mousse, which looks like this. I'm gonna focus. I am a professional. So there we go with that. Okay. Oh wow, I love, it has a tiny spoolie, which I like because I don't really have a lot of brow hair. So wow, it really makes them feathery. Okay. It doesn't put as much product on it as the, oh god, that was my hair. Oh Lord Jesus. It doesn't put as much actual product on the spoolie and your brows as the Benefit Gimme Brow, but I think I kind of like it better because it's really like combing and separating, and sometimes with the Benefit Gimme Brow, it almost clumps the hair I have together, and it kind of makes it look darker in some places and not very natural, but I really like this. Okay, I really like that. That's a good looking brow. Oh, I usually carve my brows out, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Yeah, I like this. Let me do it on my naked brow just to see if like how it looks. I mean, not that I have a lot of brows to just throw some brow pomade or gel or mousse, brow mousse in and go. If only I had a little bit more hair on the tail. I mean, if you guys have full brows, I feel like you could get away with just that. Me, not so much. But, oh my god, I love it. Yeah, that's good. And I love how tiny this brush is. Like, it is so tiny. Excuse me, focus. It is so tiny and wispy. Oh, I love it. Okay, only one more thing to try, and that would be this pomade. Now, I have a love-hate relationship. A love-hate relationship with pomade. Some days I love them, some days I hate them. I've tried some from Anastasia, I've tried the Benefit, I've tried Kat Von D, and I've loved them all, and I've also hated them all. So we'll see. I haven't used pomade in forever because the ones I have all dried out, and since I have a love-hate relationship, I haven't purchased any more. But this is cute. Okay, and this is what the packaging looks like. And I'm going to try to be very light-handed with this since, like I said, this is darker than the pencil that I got. This is in medium brown. Or is that what it says? You know, it would really be awesome if I had good eyes. Luxury Brow Building Pomade in warm brown. So that's what we're going to be using. And it comes with a protective seal. That's always nice when you're buying from anything. So here is the color. We'll try to use a little bit. I have to be more prepared. I have this Benefit one, but I hate it. It's too rough. There's my fave. Okay, got my Anastasia one. Alright, so I really like that. Gimme Brow Dude. Okay, just taking tiniest little bit, and I'm actually gonna deposit it into my lid and kind of work from there, just like that. And then it's definitely warm. I'm just gonna kind of definitely grabbing hold of the brow hairs I do have, but let's see how it does on my skin, because that's the biggest problem I have, is trying to get the pomade to actually stick to my skin where I have no hair. And that is sticking. Just try to blend it out. So as you can see, I have this little bald spot here that just never wants to hold pigment, and it's kind of happening. It unfortunately happens with any pomade I use. It's just like a scar I have there. I think that this is a good product if you have brows, but maybe if you blend it out some more. Yeah, like I'd have to really keep layering this on, but it's not this product. I think this is very comparable to all the other pomades I've tried high end. It is pretty much exactly the same. This is definitely something I'm gonna have to let dry and continue to build upon, and then I'm definitely going to have to carve my brows out, and this is definitely more dramatic than the pencil side. As you can tell, it's darker, but that's pomades in general. They're always a little bit more dark and intense and dramatic. But I am gonna go ahead and keep building this up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did a few layers on this brow, and I did go ahead and carve it with some concealer and a flat definer brush, and I definitely like it. It's definitely a little bit more dark and dramatic than this brow. This brow seems very natural. I'll let you get close. So that is just the pencil and the, what's the word I'm looking for? Gimme brow dupe. The mousse, there we go, the mousse. It's been a long day. And here is the eyebrow that is just the pomade and the mousse brush on fiber brow setting mascara, whatever you want to call it. So this is what they look like. Like I said, this one's a little bit more dramatic and dark. I'm going to go ahead and add the pomade to this eye like when we're done, just to make it more even before I go and film another video. But I think this is like my new favorite thing in the whole world. Like, I cannot believe that that is a drugstore brow product. I have used other drugstore brow products in the past and I don't like them. I've tried NYX, I've tried Wet n Wild, I've tried Revlon. I used to use Revlon for years before I knew that there was other things out there besides Revlon. But I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed with these. And for the price, I feel like you cannot go wrong. Like I said, I will have the links. I don't know if I can link these. If they're online, I will link them. But if not, I'll write what they are and how much they cost. I gotta run downstairs and find my receipt. But I can pretty much guarantee you that this will be the only brow pencil I am buying from now on. I still have some Benefit Precisely My Brows, and once those are done, I will only buy the, what is this brand called again? Arches and Halos will be the only brand I buy because it is so good. Like, wow, I'm just amazed. Like, the pomade side isn't my favorite. I like more natural, so I definitely like the pencil side better. Okay, so my camera decided to cut out in the middle of me talking, so it's been like 20 minutes because my camera needed to cool off. But let's go ahead and do an overview. Overview of the product. I think it is amazing. I think it's perfect. I think it is affordable. I think that it is exactly up there on the same level of Benefit and Anastasia and Kat Von D products that are twice the price at Ulta or Sephora. I will definitely be purchasing these over that from now on. I think it went on beautifully. It's not smearing around. It didn't, like when I spoolied, it didn't pull the product off, which happens a lot in the drugstore brand brow products that I personally use due to me not having a lot of hair with my brows. I have just hair in the front. I like the pencil. I'd say the pencil is my favorite, and the Gimme Brow style product, the micro mousse, what is that called? It is so hard trying to remember all these names of products. Let's see. The water resistant microfiber tinted brow mousse. I think this is my favorite, and these two would have to be my absolute favorite products. I do like the pomade, but that's definitely more for a dramatic look. It's sticking to my bald spot very well, where like I think the Kat Von D one does not. I always have to go in with like a pencil and kind of put that in there. But this dried nicely. I was able to layer on top. It's a very nice product. I definitely recommend these. Go out and get them. As far as I know, they're only sold at Target. But let me know if you try them and what you think about them. And I'll definitely continue using them. And I'll leave the products I bought down below with their prices. And I think that's it. I love you guys, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.